Hello everybody, welcome back to the HardReset.Info channel. In today's video, I'll show you how to get the film simulations on your FUJIFILM X-M5. So, if you want to get a cinematic look straight out of the camera on your Fuji, there's definitely no Lightroom needed. You just need to pick the right film simulation and you need to change a couple of settings. So, I'll show you how to do that. First, the best overall preset here is Eterna. So this preset is actually used for a film simulation, so you'll definitely feel like your camera just recorded a movie. How to easily set this up, you need to click on this button right here. Now scroll down and we need to go to the image quality setting. So here we are, we're gonna scroll a bit down to the film simulation dial setting. We're gonna swipe right. And now we're gonna go over here, and here we got a lot of those presets. So we got the sepia, we got the monochrome. Let me quickly put the flower right here so you guys can see it. Here we got the, let me quickly zoom out. Here we got the Acros. Now we got the Eterna Cinema, and even though it looks pretty bad on the camera, it looks much better right here. So here we can change everything. We got even the Velvia Vivid and of course the monochrome where everything is just black and white. So the best setting here is definitely Eterna Cinema. Now after setting it up to FS1, make sure that FS1 is selected right here, because whenever you change it, let me quickly go back. Whenever you change it, you will see that it is changing. So now we got the Pro Neck High, we got the monochrome, and make sure that if you set this up to the FS1, make sure that you set it up right here at the top. Now after setting it up, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here and we're gonna go and scroll down a little until we see the tone curve. Now we're gonna swipe right again, and here we got the highlights and shadows. So of course we're gonna put the highlights on the -1 to give it a bit of a look, and now we're gonna swipe right to change the shadows, and we're gonna set the shadows at -2. Now let's leave, we got everything set up. We got the color right here. We're gonna go to color and change it to -2. We got the sharpness, and let's change it to -2 also. And once we go over here, make sure that the long exposure is enabled. And now let me quickly go up to the white balance. We can set this up, we can customize it to however we want. We just do this. We can set this up at 10,000, we can set this up at 2,500, but of course it will look a bit bluish. So you guys can find your settings right here. I found comfort in the 5,000. So 5,000 definitely looks the best out here. And of course you can have fun with more settings. For example, dynamic range, D-range priority, and much more. But those settings right here will definitely make it look like you just recorded something from the cinema. So the quality will definitely be great. The colors will be graded perfectly. And that's basically what you guys can do with it. So I hope this video was helpful. If it was, then leave a like, subscription, and a comment. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.